Uh,
Whoa.
Episode 4.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with. Don't ever.
I think this one is the party, so yeah, I think it's episode 4.
Let's talk about your superpower.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please.
So I hope people
tell us
like this
everything.
episode 4.
Hey,
Yep,
it's down in the
eventually
weeds.
I'm gonna
Rachel's
try to get a
bracelet. Why the fuck
camera
are you
so you
wearing
can
her
see
bracelet?
me.
Calm
And
yourself, alright? It was a gift.
yeah, but
Max,
right now I'm
we
just
have to
laying
find
down
Rachel soon.
on the couch.
Like you said, it's time to start the search
But
for
when I
clues.
get a camera up, I won't be
Welcome
doing
to
that.
my domain. Let's
I
find
want
what we want and
people
be
to
it.
see me.
Max, you better come check out these files. Rachel. Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up.
Is this episode
I
3 or
changed?
4? 'Cause I can't remember.
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe!
I
You
thought
have
this
a
was
visitor.
4. And I made a mistake last episode. So yeah. I hope people like it. We are in an alternate universe. If Chloe got an accident and her father was still alive instead. It's different. Her father didn't die. Yep, it was episode 4. In the dark room. Okay, that's cool. I did make a mistake. I just gotta change it. It was episode 3.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. That's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much, yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jeez.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
Do you think so? I haven't kept up with the details.
I have more time on my hands than you. Plus, I'm a science nerd. But none of this makes sense.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think
Hi,
so.
whoever is watching.
my nose is getting cold.
Welcome to my
Maybe
stream.
we should get back to my place?
Hope you
It is
enjoy
hella
it.
cold out here.
Hello? I hate
Yeah.
that word, no offense.
None taken. It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive, when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Water is
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
You're right. I wish I could take us all the way back there again.
Wish I could build us a DeLorean.
Oh, well, with your scientific mind, you might do that. But time travel can screw things up, too.
Plus, he'd have to be my live-in assistant to help me build a machine. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
Which friends did you hang out with the most?
Megan Weaver, but you don't know her. She was cool. But after my accident, she was too cool for school.
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
They love you so much.
I know. My mom and dad are so cute. They always pop in here and make sure
Oh,
everything's
yeah.
okay with me.
You know, I
think
know I only
Joyce and
did this
William
for
are incredible.
minutes,
Max,
but I think I'm kind of tired.
accident has
I'm
been
gonna
so
try
hard
this
on them.
again another time. I'm sorry,
Insurance sucks,
people.
and the medical bills are fucking
I
insane.
think I'm gonna try to take a nap or something. Sorry. Try again. I thought maybe I could do it, but I'm a little tired. I think it's because I did a lot. No one's really paying attention, so just